Google Classroom, the basics. In this video, we'll cover some of the basics of getting a Google Classroom and using it. First, create a Google account or log into an existing account. Once you have created or logged into your Google account, use the Google Apps menu in the top right corner of your browser to open Google Classroom. Google Classroom, for those who may not know, is where teachers can create virtual classrooms, add students, create assignments, both graded and ungraded, and so much more. When you add a classroom, that classroom will have its own stream. Your stream, or dashboard, is where you can see the name of the class, announcements, and any assignments associated with that classroom. Adding a classroom. After you have opened Google Classroom, click the plus sign in the top right corner of your browser next to the Google Apps menu in order to join or add a classroom. In this case, we would add a classroom. Then enter the details of the classroom you are creating and then click on the Create button when done. After you have created your class, it should appear on your Google Classroom list of classes. Click on the class and you'll be taken to that class's stream. Adding students. Under the appropriate class, click on the People tab and add students by clicking on the Add Person button. You can distribute the invite link to all of your students, or you can enter individual student emails and then click Invite. Adding classwork. Again, under the appropriate classroom, click on the Classwork tab and then click on the Create button to add classwork. There are different types of classwork that you can create. Click on the Assignment, Quiz Assignment, Question, or other material to create that type of classwork. Then, add the details of the classwork, such as title, instructions, class, points, due date, rubric, and attach any documents from your class drive. You will also have the option to have a copy of the classwork document made for each student so that your original document remains unedited. You can view the class drive folder from the Classwork tab. Finally, student grades. You can access student grades under the Grades tab when in your classroom. You can also set whether your students are able to view their overall grade. Click on the Settings icon in the top right corner to go to Class Settings. Scroll down to Grading and click the switch for Show Overall Grade to Students. And that covers some of the basics on Google Classroom.